We need to find a way out of this hellhole, though. And I think the only way out of here is probably this cave thing. Which is... yeah, not what I had in mind. Spider eggs. But the spiders are dead, right? Or are there more spiders here? We can't even move on from here. Yeah, we can't climb this. So this is a dead end, actually. What can I do with the spider eggs? Nothing. Oops. I guess we need to fast travel out of here. There's no way out of here. That's funny. Sorry, Karlak. Can we open this gate from inside? I guess we can use a lockpick. Guidance. Okay. About this place. We still need to find the night song thing, right? But we already been everywhere. The left side? Oh, some locked doors. That's interesting. No problem for my swift fingers. Anyone in here? No. Wooden crates, nothing in here. What is that? Makeshift ladle? Is this the kitchen? Shelves. This is all webbed in spider webs. Kinda disconcerting. Some human skulls. There's someone imprisoned over there. Priestess quarters entrance. Bruckle.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
So he didn't want to believe in the absolute, instead clinging on the old goblin gods. Pray to whoever you want, it's a free world.
Oh, that's rich. A free world? And how come I'm locked up like a bloody elf? I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
I assume you mean the absolute. Or the absolute, the other goblins seem to love her.
They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. McGlubbiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
Interesting. So, do you want our help to get out of there or what? Probably not. How do I even get to the other side? Oh, there are more goblins over there. Well, we need to investigate the princess's things. Actually, stop. Maybe we have a key? No, we don't. Of course not. Why would we ever have a key? Iron gate. This also looks like a prison. Oh god! Bodyguard of the High Priestess, 75. Welp. Okay, hold on. Let's divide up. Karlach, you come with me. Shadowheart and Gale stick together.
Can't afford any mistakes. Off I go. Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Soldier.
Okay.
Nice and quiet.
Karlach and me are going
Don't waste a step.
over there for now. God damn it.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Buy my way in, 2,400. Try to convince them you belong here. I've been sent to join the patrol. There have been reports of someone trying to sneak in. I think this relies on intelligence? No, charisma. Charisma and persuasion proficiency? Just a quick look around won't hurt anyone. You won't even know I was there. Okay, cool. Hypnotize gaze. But only for 2 turns. I don't want that. 22? Oh my god, I need to have a 15. No, at minimum I need to have 18. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I have no choice now. Yep, well, failed. No, I don't. This is a lost
You
cause.
have outstayed your already flimsy welcome, and now you will leave.
Why is this the narrator saying this? Save.
I can do
We need
that.
to talk to her.
It seems
Gale.
the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing.
Look at me. Do I look dangerous? Oh my god. No, I want guidance. Oh, this is not enough. Oh, so close. So close.
You have outstayed your already flimsy welcome, and
Okay, let me just investigate this area. Animal carcass. Brazier. We need to search this place. It's non-negotiable. Animal carcass. Even Gale can't do anything. Charisma. Gale has the most. Polma.
You not supposed to be here. Leave.
you've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
This is such a bad reason. A deception. It's me, your old friend Gale. You wouldn't shut the door on a friend, would you? No way this is gonna work. Yeah, no way. How long can we... Oh god, this is very bad. How long can we do this? Before we're gonna inevitably fight.
A valiant but misguided attempt. You will leave this area now.
All right, what now? No one's stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Maybe we need to stealth this? That's how we need to do it? We can't stealth this. Look at all of this. There's no way we can stealth this.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Attitude -5. I don't have anything anymore. Because it's attitude. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't live here. Look at me. Do I look dangerous? Oh my god, this is never gonna work. Oh! Oh. Damn it!
A valiant but misguided attempt.
Can I see his attitude? Not really. Not really. Okay, let's look at this first.
Just out of view.
The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrock's Morrow. Okay, we're not gonna read this. On Death and Resurrection. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext rebound by Josefa Algen, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denair for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and doughy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of the resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces, Lord Kellamvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but a chance to retreat it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange then that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough. Oh, we've read this actually. Missives of Candlekeep. Have we read this? To the sage Elminster, over the past year I've delivered many of your letters to Master Gorion, so I wanted to be the one to deliver this sad news. Alas, he is with us no more. Gorion and his ward left Candlekeep soon after your last letter to him arrived. They departed in the middle of the night, but were waylaid shortly after on the road to Baragost. The gate warden tells me that Gorion saw to it that several of his attackers joined him in the next world before he was struck down. I hope this brings you the same grim comfort it brings me. Of his ward there was no sign. In some better news, I received your letter to the library and was able to find much of the material you requested. It has been carefully secured and will travel with this letter. Yours in honor, Tristan P. Shale, librarian at Candlekeep. P.S. I hope you'll forgive my curiosity, but might I ask, why do you need so much information about Baalspawn? What exactly are you working on? Is this relevant to the story? Lessons for sensible living 4 cities and how to survive them. First, on not going to cities. The simplest piece of advice for sensible folk is to avoid cities entirely. On marketplaces, people often tell me, Harrington, my fleeces and turnips are worth more in a city market than at the local village fair. Fools. To them I say, your fleeces and turnips will be
Not
robbed.
for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Guess we need to take this with me and then read it elsewhere.
My feet can carry me.
My god. To them I say, your fleeces and turnips will be robbed long before you reach the market square, and you will have only a few lumps and bruises to take home. On taverns, all sensible folk enjoy draining a mug of locally produced ale in the company of their friends, but some of you may have heard tell of the extravagant taverns that populate the cities of the Sword Coast. If bawdy names like the Blushing Mermaid and the Wizard's Stave were not sufficient warning of their impropriety, let it be known that you will be robbed long before you finish your first tankard and will have only a few lumps and bruises for company. On sewerage, belike you keep a pot by your bedside and cast out the leavings into a communal pit of a morn, sensible and cleanly behavior. Many cities have dispensed with such simple methods of hygienic living, and instead the waste of the inhabitants commingles and flows through great channels beneath the very streets, a breeding ground for mucky creatures. on becoming lost. Cities are far too large and you will become lost almost immediately. A fellow once told me that Baldur's Gate is actually 3 cities in one, an outer, an inner, and an upper. I believe he thought I'd be impressed, but I simply spat in his eye and sent him on his way. Harrington Nithalen. Seems like this dude is not very particular fond of change. Okay.
All right, time to skulk about.
French philosophy. Lessons for sensible living. Zariel's Fall. Greetings, sensible folk. Already I can detect grumbling and the agitated rattle of pipe stem against teeth. A lesson dedicated to an Archduke of Avernus. Has Harrington taken leave of his senses? Quiet your complaints, I assure you I have not. It is true that cosmic occurrences are often insensible by their very nature, but a tale of Zariel strikes close to home. In her downfall, you will be reminded of those haughty, do-gooding neighbors and acquaintances who rightfully arouse your suspicions. One moment they are suggesting you grow turnips rather than potatoes on that fallow patch, and the next they have their kitchen knife strapped to their belt and are suggesting you explore the abandoned crypt behind the Giles farm. In short, Zariel was a celestial being tasked with monitoring the ebb and flow of the Blood War. Observing was not righteous enough for Zariel though, and she took it upon herself to become directly involved, like the oaf who sees 2 fellows fighting over a spilled tankard of ale, and rather than applauding their efforts, cracks their skulls together and causes a tavern-wide brawl. She invaded Avernus, was defeated, and now rules there, corrupt and wicked. What can sensible folk learn from this foolish tale? It is obvious. Do not strive to correct what cannot be corrected. Look not to distant lands and conflicts, but to your fields, your family, and your friends. There's nothing but misery to be gained from interfering in the hardship of others. Why do I get stealth checked? You can't even see me. That was close.
Breathe
Okay.
deep.
Let's open. Cracked stones. So what? What do I do with cracked stones? I have no idea.
What do we have here?
I could sneak about. Everyone, I will sneak around myself. Ooh, no, 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 no. I'll be prone. You gotta be kidding me.
You've been caught trespassing.
Oh no!
Again.
Try to convince them again. That uniform of yours will make a very tasteful body bag if you don't get out of my way. No, 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 that's not good. I live here? No, that's not gonna work. What a critical fail!
The only thing you've managed to convince them of is that you absolutely do not belong here.
God damn it! just want to explore this area. We need to dash past him, probably.
Can't slow down. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Have to keep going.
Oh, what the? Okay. I got it. Gold. Some scroll. Dash again. Ooh, look at that. This looks interesting. What is this? That looks suspicious, or it looked suspicious. What? Is there anything here? Not enough space. Oh! Skeleton. Beautiful. Let's send this right to camp. I wonder what happens if I fall down here. Probably nothing good. Kind of sucks that I'm alone here. The saw looks very suspicious.
Let's see what this does. Moving in.
This looks like a perfect place for a ritual. Oh. Stone disc?
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned.
What's my goal? What's my goal here? To have all the dark circles in the middle? Is that it? No, that was not it. Silver plate.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, a lever. But is this not a lever? I guess it's a hidden lever. It's locked. Use a lockpick then. I don't have guidance. Oh, I need to roll an 11 or higher. Well, that was bad. Let's try again, shall we? We have a lot of tools. Oh my god, are you serious? Let's try again. Oh my god. Shadowheart, I need you.
Unseen as I was taught.
Dash. She can't go that far.
Need to tread softly.
Oh, that was close. Thank you, Shadowheart. Dash. Theoretically, I can smuggle all of them in here.
No time to waste.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's try this again, shall we? Add advantage. God in heavens! You gotta be kidding me! Okay, now I'm gonna use inspiration. Ah, finally. What? This is related to the night song? We solved a puzzle in a goblin camp, revealing a secret passage that leads underground. I think we need everyone here. Karlak.
Like a vandal.
Okay, here we go. Dash.
Light as air.
Gale, you too.
You've got the wrong man for this.
God damn it.
Don't burn yourself. Turn down the fire.
A long way from Waterdeep.
What a charmer.
No, wait. Shoot, exit,
Sneak,
exit.
Sneak. What's that?
Oh, nice job. Rocky crevice.
Charmed, I'm
Gale.
sure.
Oh, hello. Palma, hello. Shall we try again talking to her?
You.
Okay. Well, nice talking to you, I suppose. Dash.
That way.
Okay. Cool, what can we do with this rocky crevice? Color.
What's cooking? Quiet.
I don't think you can
All right.
come in
Maybe
here.
if I were a halfling.
Oh, you mean inside? I've read that magic can do that.
Spotted me.
Let's try that, shall we? Magic can is a cantrip. Shattered Sanctum. Interesting. Can we do anything here? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. But okay. The door. Leather armor. Where am I? Oh, this is the other door. So I suppose if I was a halfling, I could have gotten in over there. Can't be added to inventory. Damn it. That's it.
Rude. Of course.
Color, come with me. Everyone come in here. There's still this puzzle here. Color. Shall we investigate further?
With haste.
This goes down pretty deep. Maybe I should have saved. Oh boy, a cutscene. This doesn't mean anything good, does it?
When I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
Selenite.
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
If we return to the surface. Not that we die here. Selenite Sanctum. Oh wow, where the heck are we? Selenite Outpost. Rope. Locked. Gilded chest. Let's open this. 20. Will this be enough? No! God damn it. Fine. Moonstone. What? Lever. Light hammer. Leather boots, helmet. Scroll of ray of sickness. Trident. Hand axe. I'm not sure if these are good or not. Trap disarm. Are there any traps in here? There are weapons. This does look like some kind of outpost. Like a military outpost. Not a religious one. Oh, waypoint. Cool. That makes things easier. But also, in search of the night song. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find a night song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Greylee, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that this object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Silonite fort adjacent to the river Shionthar. It is in fact held in an old Sharan fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Greylee reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. So it's not here then, it's somewhere else? The princess in another castle? It is hidden underground somewhere near Moonrise Towers. With the goblins defeated, the tieflings can safely return to the road. Oh, really? Okay. But we also have Halsin, so they can end the ritual. The Underdark is a twisted labyrinth of tunnels and ruins. To find the path to Moonrise Towers, we'll need to explore.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Let's try this.
Through.
Oh! Damn. Wait, he's almost dead for some reason. Statue. The statue... What, are they attacking?
No time for mercy.
Minotaur. 20. I missed.
Ready.
Minotaur. Saved.
My turn.
%. Let's use acid, shall we? He's still at 20! Oh, now he's at 10. Ooh! Brutal leap. Gale. Oh god, do something. Oh no, this is not good. Sleep. 100%. It's my turn again. Minotaur? These statues can attack people? We should short rest.
Can't slow down.
Okay, before we continue, maybe... Oh, is there something on the left side? Yes, this... Okay, this goes to the same place.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Oh, what happens if we shoot down these things? Will these statues deactivate or something? We didn't see them attack the Minotaur. Shadowheart is inspired? Why? Destroys the Luna's protection over the Underdark Fort. Now we don't have any protection anymore. Why would you be inspired? I don't know. Okay. Seems like Shadowheart really hates everything related to Selûne. Everything lit up though, as though this was a good thing or something. What is that? Blackguard hat. Okay. This is already something Gale has. Okay. The Minotaur, where did it come from? Does it live in here? I'm not sure if I'm ready to explore this area, to be honest. Chasm Creeper. Everything's like rotten here. Dragon Egg Mushroom. Rocky Crevice again? Gale?
Yes?
Can you do your thing? Oh. Just goes back to the outpost. Well, that's fine.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alchemist's Fire.
gods are watching me.
Probably Saloon is watching you.
Gods, what's happening?
What is happening? Underground tremors. Just random underground tremors. What happened? Oh, Mage Hand disappeared. Okay, that's fine. Oh! Oh! What was that?
These fungal spores are everywhere.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh!
More are coming.
Cryptic voice?
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Still your thoughts to this new voice. What does that mean exactly?
No, listen. A mic in it. It's warning us.
They're coming. You're coming.
We're coming. They're coming. Some kind of enemy is coming. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Where's that sword we saw? Over there. What was that sound? Nature failed. What is wrong with everyone? Oh my god, it's a bug. Okay, we're back. Now, let's see.
Have to keep going. Timmisks, known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
Timmisks? What are you talking about? These things? Oh, these big ass mushrooms. I see. Nightlight, Viridian crystal. That could fetch a lot of money, perhaps. Swarming toadstool. What is this nightlight supposed to do? Oh, essence of nightlight. Okay, never mind that for now. Nature failed. Swarming toadstool is also some recipe, okay. Probably shouldn't get too near to the spores. What is this? Flayer Eluve.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you.
Drow.
In silent vigil.
This feels holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. 15. Oh god. Intelligence -1. Oh. Thank goodness. -1.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Stray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Shed a few drops of blood onto the stone then.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
The last rise of the Dark Dancer. Shadowheart is inspired. Complete Illustree's Ritual of Sorrow and obtain her Blessed Blade. Okay. You certainly know a lot about the stuff, Shadowheart.
The Underdark. As if we didn't face enough dangers back up on the surface.
This is the Underdark? Is this the way to the moon? Something something tower? Okay, leave. I feel like we should go back first. Maybe we should. Maybe we should, yeah. Find the Sharon Temple. That's even below us. I wish we could change maps. I guess I'm gonna go back to the Emerald Grove. Okay, with Halsin back here, everything should be good. But before we go to Halsin, I do want to find out... Oh, wait. What? Hidden Goblin Stash? I can place custom markers? Wait. Quests? What about investigate Karga? Oh no! The meeting in the swamp. I wanted to see what kind of secrets she had, but oh well. I guess since Halsin's back here, there's no need to do that anymore. Oh well. This is fine, I suppose. Someone's above us? Zevlor.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Oh no, do I say you can keep your coin because I'm a monk? Oh boy, if I keep doing this, I won't have any money. Thank you.
It's not enough. But it's all we have.
Don't worry about it.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see you there. Cool. Yes, we'll celebrate. Tav is inspired.
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
They still want to steal the druid's sacred idol. Oh, I don't think we can do that. Halsin is also... Oh, they're packing.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
No, we'll see you there, I said. Hello?
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Was sick of running from those rats.
I'm glad to see the merchant is still here.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
I want to trade.
Of course.
No.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Actually, Gale should trade. Gale.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
You trade.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Of course.
Now, let's see. You're gonna have the silver plate. I also have a bunch of stuff at my camp. I guess you can have all these weapons I don't need. Oh! We can't sell Shadowheart's clothes. I need this. 660, holy crap. Never mind. Maybe I only want one of them. 220, wow. Dagger, yeah, you can have that. About potions. I do have a lot of potions, so I think we are fine right now. Okay. Balance offer for now. What happened? I said balance offer. Barter. Thank you. Holy crap, do we only have one scroll of Revivify?
May you keep balance.
We need to buy more. Go to camp. With us? You wanted something with us?
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Leave.
Make haste.
Most excellent.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We need to get rid of the evidence.
These boots have seen everything.
Traveler's chest. So Will also has a Revivify scroll, so that means we have two. Okay. Let's leave. Gale.
I'm ready.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
No. Gale, you should have everything. Gale's pouch. A small pouch sealed tight with an array of purple, yellow and scarlet threads. An inscription reads, "Don't open unless I've told you to. In case of doubt, await instructions near my body." What? Await instructions near my body? What does that even mean? Interesting. I mean, we can't open it. I guess Gale himself would be able to open it. Probably. Let's get another one. This is not enough for one scroll of Revivify. Patch together sack. What is in here? Vampira's crown. When healing another, the wearer regains 1 to 6. That's amazing! Wait, that's amazing! What happened? I can't send this to anyone. Wait.
May you keep balance.
God damn it, Tav. Where did you get this? Great club. I don't need that. Vampira's crown. Shadowheart, you have to take this. How do you equip this? Yeah, like this. Helmet, Constitution, saving throws. This is medium armor. No one else has medium armor.
One with the weave.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
You're gonna have this. You're gonna have this. You're gonna have all of this. Okay, I want to scroll. Rain Dancer. Let's balance the offer with some money. Okay. Now Gale has 2 of them, which he will give to Shadowheart.
May you keep balance.
Spider's Lyre. I really should sell this actually.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
I can't sell it. I'm not able to sell it. I don't see it here. Glowing shield.
At least things have stayed interesting.
May you keep balance.
Wait, am I imagining things? Yeah, you have that. What? Why can I not sell it? This is a little bit disconcerting. It's a dangerous musical instrument.